Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. We are back at it, everyone, with some more Triangle Wars, or Triangle Strategy. I think Triangle Wars is what I called the last episode of this. Now it's Triangle Tourneys, because we're going to be going into a tournament. I figured out how to get my controller working on here. So that is swell. Be doing that. This is the chapter I accidentally saved on for no reason. Saved 2 minutes later on here. I did injure myself getting my controller set up because I am getting old, and the slightest things can break my body. Quick save deal viewers. Yeah, I don't need your fucking quick save. I saved, you know. Let's see. Ooh, this is smooth. Also, I figured out that it was putting me at a very low resolution. Game was when I full screened it. But here we are, just exploring this little map here now that I have better control of everything. Although I couldn't get my PS5 controller to work on the computer. I can connect it with Bluetooth, but it has to be like right on the computer, or else it'll disconnect. Right. I don't know if it's like the way that the computer's facing or what, but you know, I had to bust out the old Afterglow Xbox 360 controller. Right. Oh, you know what I realized? You know what I realized? I didn't switch my audio over because it's a pain to switch my audio now. There we go. Now we can hear.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho, the pleasure is all mine.
The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today.
Let me move this.
I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
I can't get over that like some of these people sound like they're voice to text.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important.
She doesn't. She sounds like a voice actor.
Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
What the hell's... I don't know what Rosellan means. Might have missed that.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
I don't like that they add an audible thump every time there is a pause, and they use the ellipses.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine.
Oh.
And House Wolford, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations...
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
There it is.
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse...
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolford name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Uh-oh. Heart attack.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolford. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready.
We're moving up in the world.
Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Bum. Bum.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own scheme. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife. But also...
Oh, shit, or also your own person. I accidentally skipped it. Whoops.
Of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Jagan and Minister Lila have arrived.
That's a voice actor.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
Oh. A young hawk soars completed. Nice. Chapter 1, you're done. And all we did was one combat. One combat. Nice.
Years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
Yeah?
United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm.
Well, everyone's coming in.
One
A lot of
after
greens.
dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success. The first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Sarah Noah Wolfford.
Sarah Noah
Inheriting
Wolfford.
the title of Lord Wolfford from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
To arms, brave warriors.
Welcome to Castle Wolfford, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
I didn't know this game was going to be a visual novel.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Ooh, that half there. Are you winning? Who knows? You know, maybe once I get into a fight again, that'd be nice. Maybe I'll win then, but right now it's just all cutscenes.
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Sarah Noah Wolfford, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
These trumpets are like blasting into my headset.
My son
Lounge
still has
music.
much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolfford in Sarah Noah's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both.
Yeah, no, the cutscenes in a nunnery game those ones are wild.
I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolfford. As will I.
So I'm on chapter 2 now,
Go easy on
and chapter 1 only had the one fight. So chapter 1 was a ton of dialogue and one fight, and now chapter 2 is just a bunch of dialogue as well.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norsalian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes? I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Lord Dragon could be anywhere. I suppose this is as good of an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. That's how I imagine he'd sound if he was the one saying it. In addition to storing battle scenes, there will also be an exploration phase. This phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that serve you in battle, and more. While holding B to perform a dash, in an exploration phase, you didn't press the arrow button that I don't know what that one is. I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow, my lord. May it be a joyous occasion for all. Oh, I'm eager. Sorry, what did he say? I'm eager to hear your speech and even more eager to see your triumphs. I sense you may have some questions regarding the joint mining venture. Allow me to enlighten you. Combining the expertise and manpower of Norzelia's 3 nations, this mine will unearth the newly discovered vein of iron. We hope this will prove beneficial for all parties, providing wealth and prosperity equal measures. It is said Lord Dragon's knowledge of ironworking is peerless. I could think of none more suited to oversee the mine's development. Boom, boom, boom. I'll enter this person's house. Hello, I've entered your house. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle again. Thank heavens that the shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. I thought he was about to call him a shitless crown. Alright. Leave. Let me out. Oh, I can't hop down. Hello. See the peace we're enjoying now? We'd never think that, but 30 years ago, our realm was engulfed in war. Salt Iron War seems not but far-off nightmare now. Ooh, I heard a shiny. Got a pellet. Enter your house. Oh, something shiny. Added Marvels of Novacelia, Volume 8 to my notes. You'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Norzelia and its history. View the notes, you have more War Chronicle, main menu. War Chronicle. Notes. We finally got a note. Up the Norzelia River and past a handful of craggy mountains lies the Asfrosty capital. Despite its blizzards oft swirling about it, the city itself is orderly and well-maintained, and the people who dwell there spirited and undaunted. By working together, they have managed to thrive in one of the most inhospitable places in the realm. It is this fortitude that has allowed Asfrost to grow into a nation to be reckoned with. Asfrost's ironstone was carved out of a rocky mountainside, which is unusual, but fitting for the land with countless iron mines within its borders. It functions both as a castle and an iron factory. Skilled artisans of the Grand Duchy are brought to the castle, where they mass-produce ironworks and engage in technological research. Thanks to an enormous forge as large as hot as the mouth of a volcano within the castle, they are able to create huge quantities of ironware and weapons on a daily basis for Asfrost's pride and joy, the Black Irons. Upon the castle ramparts is arguably the crowning achievement of Asfrosty ironworking, a gigantic bell, larger than the largest dragon. I cannot even begin to fathom how they managed to create such a beast. Each day the bell tolls the time for the people of the capital. It is so loud it can be heard throughout mountains and is even known for trigger avalanches in distant slopes. Cool. See, that's how they should tell me the story of this world, not through like a million dialogue sequences. What do you gotta say? Greetings, my lord. My friends and I playing hide and seek. Okay, child. I shall leave now. You. Oh, it's Anna. By your request, Benedict and I shall part in the tourney. May we bring victory to House Wolford. Indeed. Enter. Are you a shop? It's a cat. It's a cat. Kitty cat. Alright. You. There's been nothing to miss, my lord. Another quiet day. Most esteemed personages from each nation will attend the ceremony. I hear. Veritable melting pot of sorts. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Cool, let me into your house. Ooh, I see shiny. Got a pellet. Ah, Eridor. Still can't believe Travis and his feral spawn attacked your dear bride-to-be like that. I'm glad that we just got there before any real harm could be done, my lord. A lot of folk have come down to a ceremony. You saw a man earlier wandering about in his wide-eyed wonder. Oh, let me see this. Who are you? I scarce remember the last time Gunbook was host of such a marvelous tourney. Who amongst the nations will win the glory, which will be known as the fiercest in all of Norzelia? I mean, there would be when history is made. Wow, I just really did not read that well. Dragon! This town is prosperous, and its people have faith in their lord. An impressive achievement, in my experience. You are too kind, Lord Dragon. Ah, my apologies, but you are... The apology should be mine. I'm Serenoa Wolfort. I've come to remind you to return to the castle before the banquet begins. Certain parties were quite insistent. Of course, I appreciate the consideration. I would like to explore town a little longer, but rest assured I shall be punctual in my arrival. And who are you, old man? Oh, you're a merchant. Ah, I must be ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would you be best suit the union and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with the Lord Seaman will spark my inspiration. Oh, another house. Ah, shiny. 300. I just robbed them of 300 monies. My husband works from dawn till dusk at the port, lifting crates and who knows what else. It's honest work, though, and it's backbone of our livelihoods besides. We're playing hide and seek till Doc comes home. Find a place to hide, and quick. If I wouldn't want anything, I'd do. One of my favorite games. Barrels were always my favorite place to hide. We'll say one of my favorite games. Barrels were always my favorite places to hide. Oh, strength. Oh, gosh. Barrels, I would have never thought of them, Lord. Heh, find a way now. I speak from experience, they won't. However, there have been better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find a place no one's ever thought of before. No longer rest for young Lord Lane. All lies upon you in the coming days. Frederica and I shall make every effort to learn the lay of the land so we might share the way of your duties. I think I saw a shiny. Am I crazy? Hell yeah, I found a shiny. It's just like him to gallivant off with an airy word of farewell. Still, I suppose it's a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? Know a town, you must take your time to relish your company. That's what Eridor told me, and perhaps more colorful words. It is the port at commerce, a town built on taxes, but not the expense of fair trade. Wolford is nestled safely beyond the castle walls, a town of peace and... You know a town, you must take your time to relish your company. That's what Eridor told me. It's perhaps more colorful words. I haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I arrived. You needn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have been settled, I will give you a tour of Wolfort myself. Thank you, Serenoa. I very much look forward to that. I believe I did everything I needed to do, right? Every house, every person. Now I just gotta hit a button that I don't know what it is. Exploration? Yes. The banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragon and I had best not arrive late. It's hard to hear myself talk over my headset. Maybe I'll see if I can't do something about that real quick. Give me 2 moments. There we go. Much, much better. I can hear myself now.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Dragan.
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzan's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
Uh-oh.
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Oh.
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Let's see then. Oh gosh, hold on.
Honored guest, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn, but the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Oh no, I assumed.
Yes, Father.
Yeah, I know you like to listen to things as you're doing the work around the house and stuff. Oh, we got another subquest. I wonder if it's what's his face? Oh, I can't think of his character's name anymore.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
Oh no, it's fine.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries.
Roland, that's his name.
It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patria.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
Oh, Franny would be a bad king.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind.
What is Franny implying?
Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants. They're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Ow.
Brother.
I will say, I do like that the themes of this is like the young coming up in the world here and taking over for the old. Lord Maxwell.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Aww.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
Ah, poor kid.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Oh, what is that? That sounded slightly sinister, but probably not. There we go. Zooming out. Zooming in, zooming out. Castle Wolford, once again.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is
Oh,
a
he's in
good
his cups.
man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
I figured it out. They sound like people trying to read Shakespeare, even though this is in plain English. But like they've got the rhythm of someone trying to speak Shakespeare.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
her life. Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Dude, this guy's sewing his cups.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward!
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
Ooh, is this a new choice? It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
We're gonna play an optimist run here.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Uh-oh.
Dan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy.
Did someone poison you?
Perhaps I should...
Did he pass out? Did he die? Okay, he passed out.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Yeah, this dude's wasted.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Ooh, graveyard.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
Heart attack, it's happening.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you, for our house. Pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Any new subquests? Nope. Just, possibly more conversation?
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
I, my lord, our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
Ooh, here it is. That's the scale.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully.
I wonder if that means I only get 7 other characters.
Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
Or
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
The House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
Here we go. We're gonna get some combat?
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Uh-oh.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
Uh-oh.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Patty.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
All the drama indeed. This Smithy is now available at an encampment. Well, shoot. Any subquests? No, no subquests. Let's see. Let's check out the encampment. Let's check out the smithy. Who are you, Smithy? Young Smithy. As blacksmith, I have the privileges of looking after everyone's weapons. My honor to forge and repair Wolford's repertoire. Blades that need tempering and bows that need priming, you'll stay. Okay. So many people on my team. Oh, Gila's cuter than I thought she was. I like the art. Yeah, I love this. This is good art style. At Smith, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Each of these services require material and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks. Increasing a weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. Acquire weapon abilities with the same rank in order, but later as skills learned, the more materials are required. The weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in order to get the arrow indicates. Weapons abilities obtained contained within a box marked with "or" cannot activate at the same time. However, once you've acquired either one, both become available and switch between them at cost. Up. Oh, okay. Weapon damage up or HP up? That's a good question. I can do any of these up. Perhaps let's do weapon damage up. Now I can't get anyone else. Yep, okay, no one else. Yeah, that'd be it. I'm sure we're gonna fight. What did you do again? Oh, you're a merchant. I don't have anything to sell you. Get lost.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's Sultan capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit, and House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah!
Lord Sereno is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell? the champion of our previous challenge. I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna get some combat.
Drink and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Oh, I hope we get a lot of combat. It is a tourney after all.
Our time is nigh, Sarah Noah. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. You too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolfort is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field.
And today we claim victory.
Roland and Huette joined your forces. Nice. Strikes 2 foes. Yep, super cool. Ooh, Huette rains arrows down like a hawk. From the back of a hawk? Oh my god, that's cool as shit. Hell yeah. I'd best greet our guests, who would also give me a chance to take the measures of my soon-to-be opponents. Ooh, some pellets. Ah, thanks, America. Wonder if those two are deigning to participate in the tourney. Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a strategy in mind for the tourney? You handled yourself admirably with Bandit's attack. Expect your magic would be key to our victory. That's so, my lord. To tell you the truth, I haven't anticipated such a response, but thank you. You're flattering nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have faith in my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I'm not so nervous as I was a moment ago. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Yes, because she's my good cleric. Benedict? My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. What end do you believe the contest is being held? It's a chance for 3 nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be blood, this victory is sweet all the same. Well, it appear that way, my lord, the truth is more complex. The tourney is a stage in which each nation will display its martial prowess while taking on a measure of... I see, although we aren't at war, we still find ways to prove our mettle. Indeed, I advise you to treat this as seriously as you would war itself. Oh, that's right, I can spin the map! How you guys doing? Honor to be allowed to fight beside my side. I'll just do. I saw a shiny. Any more shinies? Is that a cat again? Aw, so many cats in this fucking game. Dude. Hell yeah. Alright, what do you got to say, Roland? You by my side, friends? Let's see. Okay, Roland. Here, say we can even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeat. I'll say this is fun to move around on. Not seeing any more shinies. Want many shinies. Bewitching dancer, understand your medal shall be displayed at the tourney, my lord. It will leave an impression to all its attendants. Lila, congrats on your recent appointment, lord. I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. My lord Simone has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come in times of need. Zarm, you are the new Lord House Wolford. Yes, I have seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing your house's bravery during the Salt-Iron War. However, I suspect it shouldn't be long before they sing House Marshal's deeds instead. I look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenona. I am Sorsley Endia. But I'm sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the saintly seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor to be bound by fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and everyone's service shall be at your disposal. Thank you, Sorsley. I've heard tell of the Ministry. It's that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. Very much like to see how the miracles are. Noise! As the game progresses, you uncover information that will unlock additional responses in the conversation. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by seeing more chronicle information from the main menu. Nice! So there is a good point of talking to all these fucking people. Ah, Lord of the Wolford, thank you for the honor including me among such esteemed company. Each face I see is more impressive than the last. Even members of the Saintly Seven have disdained to step foot on your shores. Of course, I have many dealings with the High Zant in the past. I'm taken to understand they are equal in the eyes of the goddess, and even those not of noble birth can achieve stations. I intend to use this opportunity to avail myself of this famed equality, and perhaps even the ear of a saint in the process. Country where the station is decided not by birth? I was aware High Zant's goddess was so equitable in her judgment. I would very much like to take time to visit. Hells yeah! Did I talk to you already? Ah, yes, I did talk to you. Okay, your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lordling. Eager am I to see how it fits you. I'm not reading well today. Holy shoot. I've trained the prince since he was scarcely old enough to hold a spear. I have a great interest in seeing his performance at the tourney. I would wish you good luck, but would rather your skill carry you to victory. Lord Serenona, congratulations on your recent appointment. This news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all the lords must give up their position in time. Still, I'm certain having the immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Tellior. Right. I guess if I want up top, I should go up top. Ooh, gosh, there's a lot of people. Avlora. Predictable match with predictable outcome. Hey. Erica? I suppose we haven't formally met yet. I'm Erica Asfrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it fit her sensibilities perfectly. Ah, Serenona Wolford, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Thalos Acerod, at your service. I suppose I shan't be calling you my brother-in-law. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full history of great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it deliver brand. I wonder if Erica is just jealous of the pink hair. You're from House Wolford, yes, your reputation is formidable, but Aceros military is second to none. Day and night we train. Oh, I just heard like really loud cars from the highway. Day and night we train, and I dare say even our rank and file would be matched for any other army's elite troops. Why? Just the other day we managed to capture a particularly dangerous smuggler. He was swift as a horse, deadly with a bow as any man alive. I even broke a bone in the process. Still would be have doubtless made him a capable soldier. Whatever what disparate paths his choices sent us. I learned about the captured smuggler. Stout hawk shield. Well, soldiers here are obedient, I give them that. I can't say the same for the Aesfrost military. For better or worse in Aesfrost, we value freedom over all else. Those with the drive to succeed naturally rise to the top. Though your kingdom's lords and ladies might view us as rabble of ambitious upstarts, we aren't beholden by tradition in Aesfrost. If you have ever any interest in seeing what true freedom looks like, you're welcome anytime. A country where the one is judged by ability and not birth, it certainly has produced some formidable personages. I shall have to visit sometime whenever it allows. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Aesfrost black irons? I mean to question any Aesfrost I can do in the archives. I said that within the archives, countless tomes lies the answer to any and all questions that have ever been asked. You only need to seek them out. House, boundless knowledge? That's certainly something I'd like to see with my own eyes. Learning a lot. See? Now this is information that's helpful. Lord Cyrano, Benedict has been looking for you. But it seems you've already spoken. True. We were first Tourneys, Lord, in your house, huh? I knew the day would come, but it still brings tears to my eyes to see it. Always remember that Benedict and I are at your back, my lord. Come to see us for whatever you need. That includes the tourney. You ever need someone in the dirt, my lord? You're a mere man. Let's show him what stuff House Wolford has made of. I might take you up on that. Never seen a woman or a man, for that matter, quite like Mr. Lila. Beautiful, elegant, and brilliant. What I wouldn't give to serve under someone like her. Word has it her new assistant is strappy young researcher, said as well as versed in ice magic. I knew I should have spent more time in books instead of training. I'd very much like to see the skill of Mr. Lilo's new assistant. Well, perhaps I will, sooner rather than later. The Bloody Shield himself will be fighting on behalf of Aesfrost during this year's tourney. He's the captain of the Duchy's elite hawk riders and a fierce hawk shield himself. I look forward to seeing the man in action. You must be Lord Wolford. I'm Patriarch of House Konzer. By King Regnus' grace, we were chosen above all others to attend his momentous ceremony. It is an honor, truly. All we have, we owe to our king. Let's continue to serve him as we can. Today I fight by Sir Maxwell's side in the tourney. I could not envision a greater honor than this. May we cross swords, Lord Cyrano, and may we fight to remember. Lord Cyrano, I understand the Wolford name is now in your hands. Allow me to introduce myself as your peer. I am Landroy Felix, Lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to show the skill of Wolford's new generation. If you have my support, may you find success serving of a high house. Let's hope the tourney brings the same thrills as last year. I won't soon forget the final bout between Lord Simon and Donspear. Aye, 'twas a match for the histories. 'Tis a shame Lord Simon won't be here to have another go at it. His son is representing House Wolford this year, I hear. Don't reckon so green can stand against the legs of the Donspear, but I've seen stranger things. I have not seen stranger things. It did not appeal to me as a show. What do you mean you're angry? I know. Like, this is so front-loaded with so many names and, like, shit like that. It's terrible. When is Baka not mad? Are there any more shinies to grab? No more shinies? No, no more shinies. I think we've done it. Okay, I think all that's left now is to run in the water. Okay, no. Let's end exploration. The tourney will begin soon. I'd best head back. Oh, I didn't save yet. Oh, save in progress. Look at that. Battle! Nice. Finally, we get fucking fight. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Is it? Oh my god. Is it the rocket one? Is that the set that's coming out? The one with whatever dueling rivals or dueling legacies or legacy rivals or something like that, right? The one that's like focused on Team Rocket. 'Cause I was actually interested in that set. And if that's the one that's just came out, it's already sold out, then that's fucking bullocks.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the holy state of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about the Pokemon TCG, like, the fact that it's become so scarce to get, scarce to get, is just absolutely, like, makes me not want to play it again, because it's like, what's the point if you can't get, like, any product whatsoever?
Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
I have so many combatants. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield units and even turn the cabinet. Interesting. Make the enemy forces. Oh, here. I don't have anything to do for encampment just so let's unit placement. You can change the initial placement of your units before battle. Begin. Select the unit as you wish to move. Press A, move to the square you wish to place, press A once more. If the square you've selected already has units swap places. Oh, he's on a horse. He's level 3? Oh my god, these guys are gonna freaking mop the floor with me. Holy crap. Oh, this is rough. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. This is normal difficulty. Everything is so high up levels compared to me.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Oh, this guy's going first.
I will end this.
Spy. Be in range for the... When does Roland go? Roland doesn't go for... Roland will go soon. He goes first. But I don't think I can get up there. Simulation. Details. Shoot, I wanted to see where you can go to. Oh, you can get up there. Okay, so hopefully that'll work. What do you do? Act twice. Gain 2 actions during a single turn. Can only... 53 HP. Oh, they're gonna be able to gang up on me. Iron Dagger. Iron Dagger. Yep, you're gonna frickin' me. Shit. Byzantine pikeman. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemies that are susceptible to it, while resistance will appear over those that gain the upper hand by exploiting enemy weakness.
We win.
There we go. Follow-up attack. Certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at encampment Sundry Shop. Sundry Shop is not available in the early stages of the story. Oh, well then, who cares? Sandstorm? Oh! I'm getting wrecked on this. I don't get to win this, do I?
Time to take flight.
Drop out Blinding Arrow. Who's next? 11. Blinding Arrow. Button. 6. 15, 20. Arrow on the Byzantine pikeman.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Blindness. Status is changed or denoted by an icon at turn counter. One turn will deduct from the counter. There's many statuses. Yeah. Jesus, a lot of statuses, but I'll figure them out eventually. I'll figure them out eventually. Maybe not laser. We'll just longsword him. We'll just longsword him.
This ends here.
We win.
Oh, we got one. We got one. Did he just pick up my boon? And he just speared me.
No mercy on the battlefield.
Raging Beast. 10, 14, 9, 13, 2. 2.
I have your back.
Raging Beast on Eridor.
Keep on then. For the future of House Wolford, I'll take you on.
Provoke. Inflicted. Chance to inflict fury at all enemies within range for 2 turns. What does that do? I know what that status does. Sprint. Kite Shield. Deal physical damage to a single. Yes, Kite Shield.
Come on.
31 damage. Uh-oh. No, Anna. Shit. Yeah, he's dead. Roland's down.
Damn it! I underestimated them. Don't lose heart, Serenoa. Show them that the Wolforts never back down.
Fuck.
Now then.
230 HP? I don't think I was meant to win this.
Allow me. My apologies.
My growth is plain to see.
I don't think I was meant to win this.
With the powers in me.
Ah, shit. Critical.
I was prepared for this.
Victory is within reach.
Die already!
I get another one.
Victory is within reach.
Another!
Oh, and he's gone for.
Shall we begin?
Get out of here. Oh, shit. I'm realizing, yeah, I don't think I was meant to win this.
The hunt is on.
Blinding arrow.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Resist?
The situation is grim.
How many actions do I have left? I have 3 actions.
I'll make this quick.
Delaying action. We
Follow
get
my lead.
another attack. And turned. Yeah, we'll wait like this. Oh, he's gone for it. I'm gone for.
My aim is yours.
Yeah, I don't think I was meant to win this fight. Reputation is well deserved.
I shall try my level best.
Shoot. Gain sword.
My turn.
My turn. Shit. Get out of here.
How shall I destroy you? Come at me!
Provoke. Provoke.
Look to my shield!
Immune to Fury.
I shall do what I can.
Who's down? Who's down? Benedict's not down. Anna's still at 32. I'm at 37. Your wounds on Anna? Oh, that works for me.
Thank you. Let me show you what I've learned.
Torch.
With the powers in me.
Got him. Who's next? Roland's gone. That. Oh, Anna's next. Okay. This guy's got 250. Yeah, these guys are gonna wreck the hell out of me. Get out of here with your throwing knife. Oh no.
My turn.
Iron dagger. Ability level. Learned poison. Throw poison.
Suffer.
Missed.
Shall we begin?
Sandstorm. Darude Sandstorm.
Time to take flight.
Not blinding arrow, just regular arrow.
You brute!
This
Follow
battle
my
is
lead.
won.
I see a path to victory.
Gain sword.
You're wide open.
Wide open. I wonder if there's a way to actually beat this.
I'll cut you down.
Right now, I'm not. He gets so many actions.
There's no joy in an easy victory.
I like that it auto targets the lowest person.
That's the stuff. Come at me.
Hit shield.
Follow my lead.
You guys gonna throw more shit? Iron dagger.
Allow me.
Brett.
Have another.
Brett.
Die already.
How annoying.
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
This battle is ours.
Short bow on this guy. Or this guy. 152.
This battle is won.
Already.
We're doing not so bad.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exham. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
This guy. Oh, shit. Oh, you missed.
I shall try my level best.
Gain sword while we can. Because this guy's gonna die next turn. Critical.
Die already.
Fury. Uh-oh, he got out of the way. Oh, but he ruined it. He ruined it. Why can't I... Whoops. Oh, there we go.
Come on! My stratagem is superior. That's
We almost got one of them down.
the threads of battle more clear.
We almost have one of them down.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh my gosh, there's a chance here. There is a chance here.
Be at ease.
Holy shit. I lost 2 units, but there's a chance. Get out of here with your knives.
Your orders?
I have my own knives.
Allow me. Victory is in reach. Victory is within reach.
I'm leveling up everyone else, though.
The hunt is on.
What are you at? You're at 53. You're at 7. What are you at? 11? Hell yeah, short bow. Short bow this guy. Dropped him.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
Nice. Now we just got 3 more to go. Oh, goodbye.
I'll take this one.
Goodbye.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Cane sword.
You have nothing left.
Shall we begin?
Anna's at 54. You're at 79. I'm at 37. You at 4? Your wounds power 21. I could do some amount of damage to you, but not a lot. Your wounds on self.
Allow me.
How could this be?
Get out of here. Slumber stab. Oh no, he's asleep.
I will end this.
40% chance to poison.
You won't escape.
Nice. But he wasn't poisoned. Get out of here. Shit. Blinding arrow. 36% chance.
From this range.
Blind.
My pride is my shield.
He's asleep.
Heal your wounds.
Your wounds on you.
Allow me. My apologies.
Oh, there's a chance. I think we're gonna get this. Crit? Yeah.
Your orders?
Allow me. You
Sounds
made
good.
a grave mistake.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
My old wounds flare up again.
Holy shit.
Fight no further.
We're gonna get this, chat. Chat, we're gonna get this. Goodbye healer, though. No, throwing knife on Anna.
The hunt is on.
This is not the team that I thought was... It's all everyone's assistants. Oh, you're awake?
They're good.
Your wounds on myself?
Allow me. Time to work.
Anna! Time to work.
Victory is within reach. You've made a grave mistake.
And we get 2 attacks.
This is the end. Victory is within reach.
Oh, we got it.
I feel
We win. We only lost half our unit. Oh my god, that was rough. That was so rough. We got a lot of money. Oh my god, that was rough as hell.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford. Our next bout shall be between
Oh my gosh.
and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see who wins.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Who gets this?
Very well. I accept your challenge.
Evlora or Maxwell? The Dawn Spear.
whoever taught you. They taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours.
Does the Dawn Spear fall? Nope.
I yield.
Evlora yields.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight them.
I can't feel it. So that was General Evlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield.
Uh-oh, now I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh, I don't have to fight it. I don't have to fight it. Oh, okay, that works for me. Can't lose a battle that they don't let you do.
Where am I? Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
To arms, brave warriors. Completed. Save your game? Hell yeah. Hells yeah. So we finished chapter 2, and chapter 2 only had one fight. I'm assuming it's only one fight per chapter.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Chapter 3, Part 1. Whither the River Flows. There's the bridge opening up.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Yeesh.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General Evlora.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Oh, jeez.
Our foe was a worthy one. would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Nice.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Oh, envoy mission.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
The mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Ooh. Tavern is now available at encampment. Sundry shop is now available at encampment. Hell yeah. Subs. Okay. Let us go to the encampment. Eagle-eyed Elder, welcome to the Sundry Shop. Exchange your kudos for special wares here. House Wolford's always treated me well, so there's aught I can do to repay your kindness. You need to ask. Be able to promote units class here too. Fear not, I'll let you know when your comrades are ready. At Sundry Shop, you can exchange kudos for items to promote your allies. Trade Post operates not on coins, but kudos. Kudos can be exchanged for all sorts of items, including quietuses and medals. Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ ability in 3 key ways. They do not concern return. They consume quietus points, not TP. Each quietus may only be used once per battle. Medals are often used to promote a unit's class. They have come in limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. The trade post operates not on coin. Quietus point. Huh. So I have 49. Can I promote a class? We're all just recruits. Serenoa could level up. Every unit has a class and each class divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum team. new acquirable abilities. Raising units class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level you are appropriate metal. Last unit will consume. Okay. Level 10 to become a sword fighter. But levels, some level 3s in here. But everyone has to be level 10. Weapon rank, HP. Oh, whoops. Trade post. Damn, what do I want to do? I don't know how many Cupids I got. Oh, I like that one. Maybe we'll hold off on these. Well, maybe we'll just buy some of these. Add these. Get the story stuff. Okay. Now we're at 45. Where's the tavern at? Oh, there you are. What do you do? Change mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose one you change. Also replace story battles here. Proficiency melee combo will prove keys to victory. Cut your teeth in a small area arena before moving on to more advanced trials. The enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. They carefully. Okay. Nothing to get this one. What time is it? 1:47. Don't be a stranger. Been in it for an hour and 47 minutes. Let's leave the encampment. And dare I say, we can save. We finished chapters 1 and 2 here, and we're on chapter 3 now. We started it. So I think that's a good place for us to leave off. Thanks everyone for hanging out and chatting. Stay tuned for more streams, I guess. Until then, I guess we can say goodbye to everyone. Just get these streams ending. One stream ended.